Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online here. This is Gnarlo. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. When last we left off, we were here facing down tens of thousands of orcs here with our very small group of Rohirrim soldiers here at Helm's Deep and a few extras like myself. But this is not what we're going to do today. We are going to go and visit the VIP vendor over in the Shire Homestead and see about getting a table that's going to transport us over to do the missions for the Three Peaks, the War of the Three Peaks expansion. I recently have gotten it and applied it to my account here, and we're going to see whether or not that's going to help us out. See if we can gain a little XP that way and kind of get a move on. Put a couple of levels on us so we can come back here to Helm's Deep and get working again. It's good to see all of y'all again. It has been a while. I think it's been almost 3 weeks since I've had anybody on here on the Lord of the Rings. And it's been a busy little 3 weeks. It has indeed. So we're going to see what we can do. I've got a temporary break from doing with the dogs right now. The war effort needs your help. 12 seconds left to accept. Whoop, I guess we missed that one. We'll get it, I'm sure, whenever we get over there and back to Helm's Deep again. We are looking for someone named Winda. And I am not sure where she is. Oh, there's the far-ranging stable master. I'd been told there was one of these here. What do we got here at the far-ranging stables? Where do you go? Do you go to like all the major...
for you?
You take Spree and Anorian after the battle, and Dunlin and Ered Luin, Lothlorien. Wow. Mordor. The Trollshaws, Western Gondor. Yeah, we can. This is a good stable master there, but not who we're looking for right now. We are looking for someone named Winda something, and I'm not sure. There she is, Cranesbill, Winda Cranesbill. Over here next to all the task bulletin boards. She's the VIP reward vendor, which I've never dealt with before. VIP rewards? What kind of VIP rewards?
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
Ah, a patron of distinction. Welcome indeed. I happen to have some items that might enhance your adventures, and you are quite welcome to them. Even in the bleakest wilderness, you can use these fine items to call on all the services found in the finest of towns, keep your equipment in tip-top shape, and craft with great speed. Okay, so we have done this. This is where you get the subscriber town services. Allows you to perform town service actions while adventuring for 48 hours. Okay. Need seeker deep places, and you got subscribers jug. Accelerates crafting time. Alright, none of those are the ones that I'm wanting right now. I'm wanting the VIP reward for the War of the Three Peaks.
Could you help me with something?
We got room? We do have room. Ah, a patron of distinction. Welcome indeed. I happen to have a wondrous table to decorate your home, and you are quite welcome to it. This map table from the War of the Three Peaks will allow you to travel to the aid of Prince Durin. Awesome, because otherwise you have to go and visit one of the dwarf recruiters somewhere.
What can I do for you?
And get an War of the Three Peaks map table. Here you go, and safe travels. Bind to account on acquire. It's a small yard, large furniture. Minimum level 20, a detailed map table for planning Prince Durin's war effort. Used to travel to the Elderslade Command Center. It's only usable by subscribers. And we are indeed a VIP member. So let's head on over here and let's see if we're going to put this in my yard or put it inside the house. I love my house over here. I still love my house with its lakeside location and its little fishing dock. Wonderful. Now, decoration time. Is there any place that we can actually put this thing that hasn't already had something slammed in it? Oh, I love the fact we got the Karis Galathon. Large yard. I wonder if we can put it in a large yard, can't we? We can. Let's see. Can we put this? I haven't done a decoration in a while. There we go. Can we drop that there? We can. Okay. So let's save it. And let's get out of decorative mode. And drop that. And let's come over here and look. Ooh, isn't that quite the map table there? And a three-dimensional map of the War of the Three Peaks. Okay. So this is supposed to teleport us to the area, the command center, where we get the command center, where Anek, whatever, where we get the things like the missions that I've been told about. Apparently they're repeatable or missions that you can go and get some experience. Supposedly not too terribly difficult. I was hoping to add on a couple of levels of experience during the festivals, like the Yule Fest, but of course, as I said, it's just been busy. It has been busy. And then on top of that, I end up, getting into let's look around at the environment here. Ended up getting into a board game mode there for a bit. Really enjoyed that. So who we got? We got a Stable Master here. Where do you go, Mr. Stable Master Dwarf, sir? Goes back to South Bree, Kellendim, Thorin's Gate, and Mickeldelving. Alright, so he takes us back to all of the beginning areas. Longbeard guards. That's not much of a long beard you got there. I have no idea exactly what or who it is I'm looking at in this area. So let's just look around a little bit and see what we have here. Let's go on out into this large area. Gunvald. Do we see anything anywhere? I see a ring up there. Okay. I do see a ring over yonder. This is quite the assembly of dwarves here. Oh, and look at all the people. There's a bunch of stuff popping up now. Boy, there's so many things. I'm getting kind of laggy here as I'm going up. This reminds me of some of the places. The Gabilaker Quartermaster, Traveler's Quartermaster. Quartermaster deals in motes of enchantment and traveler's gear. Missions. Foreign missions. A bunch of mission builders here. Commander Gloin. Hello, Gloin. How's Gimli doing? Oh, and there's Durin. Durin giving his... Which one? Durin 6? Is it Durin 6 or Durin 7 who's giving his speech to the dwarves there? Commander of the Longbeard Army.
I hope you are ready, because I will be putting you to work right away.
Mission, the main gates. I hope you are ready, Gnarlo, because I will be putting you to work right away. Your first mission will be to scout the main gates of Gundabad itself, but do not worry. I will not be sending you alone. Go and speak with our scoutmaster, Asuma. She will be accompanying you into enemy territory. Right. Just come over here and see if we click on either of these, do they give us anything? No. And nope. There's Asuma. She? We actually have a dwarf that got listed as a she? Is that what it said? I need to take a look at it again. Quartermaster, march on Gundabad. Band of the Red Hands. Quite the interesting place. Let's see who Durin looks like. Quite impressive there, Durin. Quite impressive there. Okay.
I hope you are ready, because I will be putting you
It
to
is.
work right away.
She will be accompanying you into enemy territory. Hot damn. All right, let's accept it. New quest, mission, the main gates. Hello, Suma. I'm quite honored. I have never met a female dwarf that I know of before.
A pleasure to meet you. I am Ozma of the Stout Axe clan.
The Longbeard Prince has named me scoutmaster of his army. This was a wise decision, I think, for I possess some skills that the Longbeards and the Zelruka do not. Let's expand it a little bit. There we go. A harsh life in Mordor required those of my clan to learn how to evade the notice of our captors, and of course, in a flash there's a dagger inches from your throat. Ozma grins and hides the dagger away again. How to conceal our weapons and strike without warning. You may think it is not an honorable way to fight, and maybe you're correct, but slaves do not have such luxury. Burglar, I have no problem with that. To my people, there was only survival, and the use of such skills proved necessary. If the prince would like me to use my skills to remove the foul orcs from such a sacred site of his people, I am happy to oblige. And you, Gnarlo, will help me in this. Let us begin. She points to Gundabad on the large map on the table in front of you. Our prize is heavily fortified and swarming with orcs, trolls, and wargs of all kinds. We will wait until night, slip past their patrols, and see it with our own eyes. The first step of my strategy, the gathering of intelligence. We depart at dusk. Complete mission, the main gates. Missions are small scaling instances available to players 20 and above. They can be completed solo or duo. Each has a unique objective and twist, a special condition present in the mission. New missions will become available each day. If completed at max level, a reward chest will also appear after completing your objective. Okay, I'll leave that. Let's not click the do not show again, because I might want to see this one again. So do we talk to you now to get the mission? The gates of Gundabad are heavily fortified. Only by approaching with stealth will you remain unseen. Your mission is to scout the main gates of Gundabad with Ozma. Twist! Reinforcements! Monsters in this mission will attempt to summon allies to the fight. Alright, let's travel now. Let's take a look here. Missions, huh? Let's see what happens with this thing as we try to reclaim Mount Gundabad from all the evil that has befallen it. Hopefully in the next 20 to 25 minutes. Because I've got to get back over there and wash one of the dogs. It's going to be feeding time. And I've got to wash one of the dogs. Alright, let's see. The gates of Gundabad are heavily fortified. Only by approaching with stealth will you may remain unseen. Talk to Ozma, and Ozma must survive. One, let's eat some cram. There we go.
We're
Next.
close now. We should get off the road to avoid being seen by orc patrols.
The plan is to head toward the bridge, while avoiding as many orcs as you can and get a better look at the main gates. Stay close to me, and if we are spotted, do not let them call for their allies. Strike them down quickly. We don't want the orcs knowing that we're here.
This way. We can use these rocks for cover.
Missions each have a different twist. Special effects or conditions you must overcome to complete the mission. In this mission, monsters will attempt to summon reinforcements to their aid. Use skills that interrupt, stun, or otherwise incapacitate monsters. Get around behind you. Get you this way. Apparently, with Ozma actually tanking, maybe I'll be able to actually fight like a burglar and be up behind them. Which one are you going after? Which one are you going to aggro? The warg or the warrior? Warg or the warrior? You know, you talked about, you know, all the talk that you had about fighting secretly and sneaking up and all, you're not doing too much sneaking up, you know. I think so far the biggest thing has been the fact that, biggest thing so far has been the fact we've just been killing them so fast, you know? Uh-oh, you've been spotted. Take this one down. What are you doing over there, Ozma? Looks like you pulled up a orc reinforcement, did you? Well, they won't last for long, that's for sure. Scoutmaster Ozma.
We need to keep moving. Someone might come to investigate the noise. Are you ready to continue?
Of course. Of course. You know, if you follow me and let me lead and let me share my sneak ability, we do a hell of a lot better than what you're doing right now. You know, burglar. Take out the black arrow here. I think she's tanking the reinforcements pretty well. Allows me to get behind and use some of my positional damage. I wish my Alt 10 worked. I'm not able to turn on my... Oh, good grief.
Hold. A few orcs talking nearby. Let us listen in.
Why do we have to spend all night patrolling out here? I'm hungry. Because Gorgar says so, idiot. You disobey him, you're going to end up as warg food.
Gorgar thinks the dwarves are preparing for war and might come sneaking up here.
Dwarves? Sneaking? Ha! Yeah, what do you boys think about those hobgoblins? The boss acts real strange around them.
You're better off keeping your nose out of it. They What is it, Warg? Smell like something.
What?
Uh-oh, here they come. Best get ready for a fight.
Oh, I am ready for a fight. I'm in full hide mode.
A couple of little lost push dogs. Get them!
Who are we after? You after that one? Alrighty. That's who we'll beat on then. Ozma, you're doing fine. You're doing real good there. Hey, that's the one we're after then. Alrighty. So just keep going until I come. Get on the same one and take it out. Ooh. You, huh? There we go. Alright, you are about down. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Not too good at sneaking, I'm afraid. And I'm afraid the twist...
We're near Gundabad now.
We weren't too good at keeping the reinforcements out of the way, but... at least we scouted out pretty good. And my food did well. Although I think I may need some more. Looks like we are done with that one. There we go. Have some more cram. So tell me, Ozma, exactly what part of sneaking is it that you think this consists of? They've got that down well. The push dogs don't know how to get around very well, do they? And you're a scout master. I can only imagine what the lesser scouts were like. That's one hell of a place here. So did y'all get in by just tearing the wall down?
Orcs of Ulvarmach! Hear me! Our old foes, the dwarves, gathering ready for war. They seek to exterminate us like vermin, to rip us from our mountain home. I, Gorgar the Ruthless, son of Bolg, will never let that happen. I will protect us. Blood and glory await us in battle, boys. Orcs! Prepare for war!
I do like that they voiced all of it now. That is quite sweet without having to read it all.
Outmatched.
If they were smart, they would have sent someone to alert the rest to our presence and summoned reinforcements. But they are orcs, and their misplaced pride got the better of them. Now that we are near, let's see what the main gates look like. She peers across the river and grimaces at what she sees. Certainly crawling with orcs, but not much in the way of barriers. That big one there must be Gorgar. We must assume this crowd is only a small fraction of the orcs living inside the mountain as well. I have seen and heard enough. Let's get out of here. Works for me. Once your mission objective complete, a scout will appear that allows you to quickly return to the command center. Dwarf Scout has arrived to escort you back to the warfront. He will either be in the location where you entered the mission or nearby your objective. If you complete missions at max level, a bonus chest will also appear. So, there's our Dwarf Scout. Not seeing a bonus chest, so I don't think we finished that one at max level or anything.
Our old foes.
I am ready to travel now. Okay, that was pretty cool there. Nice to have these missions that we can complete. Reminds me kind of like back in the day whenever we were tearing through some of the stuff along the Great River and all, and weren't nearly as getting our butts kicked as we were. All right, that is where I'm going to stop from right now. We will stop right here, and we're back to King Durin back there giving his speech and all. We will come back there again another time. In the meantime, I hope y'all have enjoyed being back in Middle Earth again. I certainly have. I need to repair a whole bunch of armor over here that was already bashed up before we ever got over there. And, yeah, enjoy it. So, we are going to... yeah, there you go. Talk to Gimli, and that's glowing. I'll have to go tell him what Gimli's up to. So, we will talk to you next time. And it feels good to be back. Hopefully, we won't be quite so long a break in between. It seems like the COVID stuff is starting to slack off a little bit. So, we'll see how it goes. All right, we'll see you then. Thanks for coming along. Bye-bye.